We need to have conversations that black men aren't having, the black community aren't having.
This came from so many conversations Brandon and I had.
He asked me if I wanted to be a part of it, and I was just saying, yeah, let's go, let's do it.
We already having conversations that normal black people don't have on an everyday basis. We've become more than friends.
You can make millions. Excuses. You can't do both.
Self-improvement is the key. Whatever you do it great so they can't afford it. Normal Convos Pod.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Morning.
Grand Rising. Aqua Caramel.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising Kings.
Sound like a Hotep hustler.
Yeah.
I'll be like that.
She sound like one of the ones who act all earthy and shit, but really be busting it down. You know what I mean?
The earthy hoes definitely be busting. They be busting it wide open.
You be busting it down.
Dream catchers or waist beats.
She one of the ones with both.
Type boy, listen.
And be busting it over.
Motherfucker suck peanut butter through a straw.
God damn.
Wow. If you got both, yeah. Motherfucking sucking Snickers through a silly straw. You know how much mouth power you gotta have?
Mouth power.
Mouth power.
Lisa.
Good morning, Lisa.
What's poppin'?
What's going on?
Miss you too, nigga.
We miss you too.
For sure.
Hey, hold up. No, she full of shit. You was supposed to been came through here. You full of shit.
That was what, last year?
Yeah.
That was about a year and a half ago.
Yeah. She full of shit.
Nah,
you don't
that's
miss
cool.
us, Lisa. Stop it.
She don't fuck with us.
Yeah. Aqua, you be busting it open. Be busting it open behind closed doors.
Oh nah, if you got waist beads and the dream
Sure
catcher.
do. Okay, then at least you admit to it. I
Can
ain't
we
mad
get
at
a
it.
round of applause?
Yeah, a round of applause for busting it open. Pretending to be earthy, but really busting it down. That's what's up.
We really,
We love that.
we do.
We love that.
Would you happen to be in the bind?
I got a fixer I could call for you.
Just curious.
Just curious.
Hey, I was looking in the group chat the other day. I need that shirt of his. I need that motherfucker.
What shirt?
When we talk about redesigning.
Oh,
I need that one.
Yeah.
I need that one
Nate
immediately.
Nah, that's heat. I forgot all about that.
I need his. I need his shirt before I need mine, bro. That's hilarious.
That's facts. Nah, what the fuck calling me, bro?
Don't nobody like you, Brandon.
Pod morning, nigga. Leave me alone.
Don't nobody give a fuck about
Got
you.
no money for y'all. Nigga.
Nah, you should answer it.
Nah.
Answer it on live.
Yeah.
Nah.
Cause we'll clean the fuck out.
Looking for Brandon Brewster. This is he. This call has been recorded.
Really?
She says, yes, she is in a bind.
This just in, a recent study has proven that 100% of me doesn't give a fuck.
God damn.
We might be able to help the young lady.
Lisa says, Bobby, life, man, I've been very busy. New blood. Shut your lying ass up. You full of shit. You supposed to been up here. You supposed to been up here and came through and kicked it with it. Oh, I miss y'all. Shut up, pussy. No, I'm playing.
God damn. You see what he on this morning?
I'm on bullshit.
Nah, respect, Lisa. Happy for you, baby.
Yeah, of course. You know, we fuck with your little life and shit.
We fuck with your new life and shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is about to be an episode. It's gonna be short though.
We love you, Lisa.
We ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's gonna be short.
It's gonna be short, but that's why I'm on bullshit today.
Nah, facts. We ain't got a whole bunch of shit to talk about. But.
Hey, before we start, man, I want to give a special shout out to my guy King Dre, man.
This just in, a recent.
My bad. I wasn't going with that. That's why I turned it down.
What's up with you, bro?
That was wrong.
Nah, what's up with you, bro?
I was on this side.
You all right, bro?
I just hit the wrong button.
All right.
It was definitely on purpose. It was on. I was trying to hit the applause and turn it.
You were
down.
trying to hit the I don't give a fuck.
My bad.
Nah, let me give a special shout out to my guy King Dre, man. We was chopping it up last night. Shout out to King Dre and the Captain Saver Bro show.
Shit.
Yeah, we was chopping it up last night, and he was giving me a bunch of game on a bunch of different shit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be putting some things into motion that he taught me. So, you know what I mean, shout out King Dre, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Round of applause.
I like that.
Yeah, go check out the Captain Saver Bro show on YouTube and Spotify, all that. He got some good game for you. He got some shit that'll put your life together. Men, getting men together.
Hey, we all about that over here.
Captain Saver, bro. We all about that. We all for uplifting men.
That's lit. I like it. Welcome to episode 136 of the Normal Convos Pod. I'm your host, Brandon, aka the CEO of BrewsTees.com. And
round of applause for my brother having a business.
Absolutely.
And I'm here with my guys. Of course, we back in the basement for this next quick episode.
Medium shirt daddy. Good morning, people. This is your boy Sir Walker, aka I'm in the bind and I'll fix it for you.
You in the bind and you'll fix it?
Nah, I like it. You gonna fix your own bind?
Right.
It'd be like that.
Hey, yo, it's Bobby. Let's get to it.
Normal Convos Pod.
What's been up with y'all the past couple weeks? How y'all been?
Everett.
Be good. Hey, special shout out to Moses. I really listened to the show.
Oh, yeah.
He was really giving it up, and he was very vulnerable. And really enjoyed that show. Really
Yeah, that
love
was a
that,
real
man.
good episode.
you know.
Yeah, still shout out to Mo.
That was definitely a good episode. I love that.
Yeah.
Bobby, what's been up with you?
I was at work the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my supervisor, I can't remember how we got on the subject. We was talking about how I was getting into the job and all that. And she told me, like, yeah, you lost some weight too. I'm like, no, I don't. I still feel fat. So
Stepped on that scale.
yeah, I got home. I stepped out the shower, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, let me just do a little quick, you know what I mean? Like, y'all understand me?
Type shit.
The past 5 months, I done lost 15 pounds, bro. I went from 240 to now I'm 225.
Hey,
I
give
like
it up for Bobby.
Definitely.
Thank you much.
Loud applause.
Hooray for me, Billy.
Well, they can't hear you while you clapping.
Yeah, they can. I'll listen to it. They can hear it. It just shorts out. It just cuts off on the little headphones and speaker. You can hear it on yeah.
That's fair.
Because I listen to us.
I don't.
I know you don't. I'm still our biggest fan.
That's cool. You got it.
You got
I know.
it.
Hey, good looking out, Lisa. Good looking
I
out.
ain't even fighting you. You got it.
You got it.
You got it, bro.
Ain't nobody a bigger fan of us tonight. Look at the shirt. Look at the hoodie I brought in today, man. Ain't
Nah,
nobody a
that's
bigger fan of us than me.
That's fact.
I'm proud to be on your titty.
Yeah, you should. You should be. And you're on my left titty too.
That's what I'm talking about.
You my heart.
That's the good titty. The
Appreciate
left titty
that.
is definitely the good titty.
That's what's up. I'm happy to be in your good titty.
Hey yo, this shit is it's too
Already
early
going
for
off
this
the rail.
shit. I know, right?
Already.
Let's get the sad shit out the way, man. Rest in peace to George Foreman, man.
Definitely.
Rest in peace to George Foreman. Arthur Cromwell, thank you for the heart and the clap.
Type shit.
Oh, hold on. that sounded wild.
You can keep the clap. Keep that to yourself.
Thank you for the applause. Still,
I mean,
there's no good way to say that now.
It's not.
yes,
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for giving me the clap.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
boom.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Rest in peace, George Foreman.
That's fucked up.
Legendary boxer, Hall of Famer, icon.
Absolutely. He wasn't just a piece of kitchen machinery.
Come on.
That grill was ass.
Come
bro.
on, man. We're not going to do George Foreman like that. We're not going to reduce that man to a grill. That man fought Muhammad.
I started with the
Yeah.
greatness.
Yeah. It's just a lot of
But
people
I
think
ain't like
that's
how you
what it-
said the greatness, though. Legendary boxer. You sound like how Everett come in.
I mean,
When you was talking.
Don't talk about me when I come.
All right, bro. Rest in peace to George Foreman. Legendary boxer.
oh Jesus.
One of the hardest hitting boxers of all time.
Type shit.
But yes, he did have the Foreman grill.
The shitty Foreman grill.
That's what everybody know. But I ain't gonna let y'all shit on that man grill like that, man. Because at least he has something. What you got?
Brewster's.
All right. What's it doing? Did it do what George Foreman grill did?
Nigga, I didn't have George Foreman fame. Nigga, if I fought Muhammad Ali,
let me
nigga,
stop, man, because that sounds like I'm shitting on you. Yeah, I mean, let me stop.
we ain't even shitting on him. That nigga did numbers with that grill.
You said the grill was shitty.
Just because it was shitty didn't mean he didn't do numbers.
You right.
You know how much shitty stuff do numbers?
Man, you just don't know.
A bunch of the shit we got, bro. Man. A bunch of the shit that we use on an everyday basis is ass.
Name some examples. Blow it up right now.
Them on TVs is ass.
The on TVs is ass, but them on TVs
they do
get you
numbers.
Yeah, they do numbers. They'll get you in the bind. They'll get you out the bind though.
They'll get you out of bind for about 2 months. Them on TVs is ass.
Nah, I had my on TV, man. That shit. You know what I mean, it's been running.
Shouts out to Wiz Khalifa.
Mine still work too. Shouts out to Wiz Khalifa. Oh my God. Wiz Khalifa ain't ass.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Everett hates Wiz Khalifa, thinks he's ass.
Shout out to Jello.
Oh man.
Okay, Maul.
I don't care about it as much as Maul. And I like that Tweaker song, but that don't mean Jello ain't ass.
Facts.
I can like the song with that, like I like some Sexy Red songs. Sexy Red is ass.
Yeah.
Damn, who do I think is ass?
Broken clock is right twice a day.
Type shit.
Who I think is ass? I can't say Future no more.
Shouts out to French Montana.
Shout out to French Montana.
Shout out to Travis Scott. That shit ass.
Shout out to Travis Scott.
That shit, that Astro World, that shit ass. That Utopia, that shit ass.
And y'all can hate me if y'all want to. Shout out to Young Thug. I don't give a fuck. I can't do Young Thug music.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Shout out to Playboy Cardi.
Definitely shout out to Playboy Cardi.
Did anybody listen to his new album?
I listened to the Kendrick track.
Attempted.
Damn.
I just can't. It's not for me. It ain't for me. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Nah, AKA he said that shit ass.
Yeah.
It is.
2-pack ass.
2-pack of ass.
I think it had 30 songs on that bitch.
But they all like a minute. It's really like a half hour you can get through it.
Lisa said, not Thug, Brandon. Nah, not Thug.
I don't know.
I don't care about my ops.
His music just ain't never permeate.
Resonated.
Yeah, like I don't know. He got a couple joints that like Lifestyle. That's Thug, right?
Yeah.
Lifestyle's Thug. Like
damn.
See, that's
Lifestyle is Thug, right?
That's Thug, right? You don't even know that.
I don't, bro. Like I don't know. Like I just can't.
It's not the best representation of his catalog, though. He kind of grew on me. Pause.
I don't know. I've listened, and it's so crazy because I listen to his music not constantly, but when he dropped, I listen to it because people fuck with him so heavy, and it's like niggas that I fuck with love Thug. So I'm like, what am I missing? I gotta be missing something because everybody loved Thug, and I'm just sitting here like, eh. So I don't know why it's not resonating with me.
Hey, who popping right now in any industry or whatever? Who popping right now this ass?
Yo, Trey, my nephew was popping.
What's going on?
Hey, yo, what's up with you?
What up?
My guy.
Who's popping that you think is ass?
Yeah. Who's popping that anybody that y'all might think is ass? Like,
Jello.
Okay, he popping right now, yeah.
Jello.
Oh, okay.
That
Jello
Tweaker.
ass. That new song is a second pack of ass.
Yeah.
Glorilla, that's a wasted Glorilla verse, bro.
He did waste a feature. Yeah.
He didn't down. That's popping right now. That's ass.
Yeah, like motherfuckers is completely overrated. In any genre, it don't have to be just music.
I'm trying to think.
I don't get the Playboy Cardi thing. I don't really get the Post Malone thing.
I don't get the Post Malone stuff either. But I don't think Post Malone make bad music. I think he was a culture vulture. He came in under the guise of hip hop and then switched over to, rock, country, whatever the fuck he doing now.
Folk music and shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you one that's outside of the whole music thing. Is anybody up on Mike Amiri?
Mike Amiri.
Is that the dude who make the Amiri pants?
Yeah, it's a whole fashion. I don't get it. It's basic stuff.
That shit ass.
It's wildly expensive. Yeah. I don't get how it's still. It's wild.
That shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool on the Mary. Like, I mean, it literally just be the name.
Yeah.
He just got his last name across the clothes, and
Yeah.
niggas is paying thousands of dollars for it.
Dollars. You know that.
You wearing another nigga last name for $1,000.
That man knows
Like-
worth.
raking in money.
It ain't even like it's super dope designs or nothing.
Nah, it's not different. Do you remember when the ball main thing was hot? Like,
Yeah.
about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Ball main
That ain't hot no more.
is not.
Oh,
Ball main or what's the other one? 2 Chainz was always on it.
Red Monkey,
That too, but True Religion.
True Religion.
yeah.
I still see niggas rocking True Religion though.
I don't.
Now, True Religion it didn't fell off.
I definitely fell off from when it was, but I'm just saying I still see, you know what I'm saying, like the niggas that try to keep up on fashion.
Yeah,
I still see them niggas wearing True Religion.
I seen Crooks and Castles in Walmart.
I saw it too. I was just about to say that shit.
I was like, damn, that's how far we fallen.
Damn.
Yeah, and New Balances and Snipes.
What?
Yeah.
It's the flip.
Okay, so I saw Snipes. What is that?
High end store.
It's a high end
It's
store.
like shoes. It's like the culture.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, you know, where niggas go in and buy, $700 J's, $1,000 J's.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one of them type stores.
So it's like a hype beast store.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
I'm with you. All right.
They up in the what is it, GQ Fashions that used to be in the mall? GQ, I think, or something like that. They opened one up in Western Hills. I think it's called GQ. I don't know. I don't remember. But I know the only place I've ever seen it was in the mall. And now they got it up in fucking Western Hills Town Center.
Plaza.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't get what's that. Well, it's kind of falling off now. The shit with all the flowers on it. What's that brand?
Denim Tears and
Yeah,
Denim Tears.
yeah. I never got that.
Me neither.
I saw that those aren't flowers.
What are they?
I can't remember. It's something nasty though. I think it was something like
Nephew, put us on. What's that shit is?
they're not flowers. It looked like flowers, but somebody I saw somebody on TikTok one day who had posted these and like, hold up, where did I see these at the designs? And they show like something out there, like a placenta or some shit like that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and it was like, that's what it was. And I'm like, oh
It's a
shit, this is some bullshit.
It's a placenta?
They got placenta on the hood.
I don't think it was placenta. It was something like that though. It was like some gross body part or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Like an anus.
Anus is crazy.
It kind of looked like that, but it wasn't that.
Looking at
Excuse
niggas, you got niggas buttholes on your sleeve.
You remember V-Lone? Is that?
I don't remember V-Long.
V-Lone.
I remember Gino Green.
Gino Green Global. That was about 06.
Yeah.
I thought
Everybody thought they was 9.
I thought they was 9.
This is lowercase G's. We just stupid.
Never do it.
Mesquine,
Mesquine
Ooh.
and Nietzsche.
Nietzsche,
Welcome to the hood.
NYC.
In Nietzsche.
You know how long it took me? You know how old I was when I figured it out?
I thought it was in Nietzsche.
What?
It's NYC. It's pronounced Nietzsche, but it's NYC. It was a New York company, so they just figured out a better way to put it.
Academics.
Academics was the shit. So it's called Denim Tears, the common wreath.
The
cotton
cotton
wreath. Oh, so it's supposed to be tearing down black people.
Damn.
We picking their cotton still.
Damn. And motherfuckers is wearing it all willy-nilly and shit.
The cotton wreath. That's weird. See, that just hey, all this shit is weird to me for real. Like at this point, like I don't think anybody. It's hard to come up with something like groundbreaking or anything like that. Like all these niggas is using the same denim. Like we swap, like the fucking baggy pants are starting to come back. The shit that we wore back in the day.
Yeah,
Niggas is wearing bell bottoms and shit now. Like, I mean, it's funny, but it's true.
Yeah.
Like the fashion niggas, like they wearing bell bottoms. Like boot cuts is starting to come back.
Bell bottoms is ass.
Like all this shit starting to. Like, it just. I mean, they've been saying that since we was kids. Like it just the cycle just keeps recycling itself.
Yeah.
So
ain't
it's
nothing
like,
under the sun.
yeah, like they all using the same 5 or 10 shirts.
These motherfuckers are not creative anymore.
It ain't too many more fabrics that you gonna discover.
Right.
Like it's cotton, polyester, silk, like, and you can
Denim.
You can mix and match them. Like, and that's all niggas is doing and just putting different names on shit.
With denim.
Silk and denim is crazy.
Silky denim. That's a group.
Send Dilk.
Hey, yo, all right, bro. All right, so what else we got to talk about today?
You were going to crash out. Would you do it on live?
If I was going to crash out, would I do it on live?
If you had problems with your job about the place, would you go on live crying about it?
That's a great segue, by the way. If I lived on the internet, then I understand it. But if you're asking me personally, if it were me, no, I wouldn't. But if I was the type that I always got to be online, or my whole personality is online, then that's where I would go to air my grievances, because that's all people know me to do, is to be online doing shit.
Would you have the same energy when you got to go in the next morning and explain it?
Me, yes.
Okay. What up, bro?
Trey.
It does seem like no idea is original anymore, Trey.
Bobby, what you think?
Shouts out to Nas.
Well, shouts out to Nas.
I think he had a song called Nothing New Under the Sun. No Idea is Original.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to J. Cole too.
Under the Sun.
Yeah. What was the question again? My bad.
If you were going to crash out on live, would you do it? And would you go in the next morning at your job and have the same energy and possibly be getting fired for it?
Let me start off by saying, I don't really be on live anyway like that. I mean, so that don't sound like something I do. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. If a motherfucker let me keep it real with y'all. If a motherfucker, y'all mean, made me mad like that, y'all mean, yes, I will crash the fuck out on live, and I will come in and crash the fuck out in front of your face too.
Type shit.
Like, fuck you.
I would have to.
Especially if you fucking with my money, I'm crashing out physically too. Fuck you.
Yeah. But see,
don't fuck with my money. I would beat your motherfucking ass.
I would already have to be on live, and then something happened to make me crash out for it to happen on live. Like, I wouldn't crash out, and my first thought would, let me get on Instagram and tell these niggas how they got me fucked up. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Agreed.
you right, nephew. Said people really be real mad, and then they hop on fucking line and just go yell at niggas.
Yeah.
Text popping.
What's up, Tex?
Who the fuck is he barking at, bro? Ain't nobody here. Shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I will be more of the crash out at the job type shit. Like, especially if they fuck with my money or whatever.
That's what Lisa said.
Yeah. See, look, here's what I'll do. I'll crash out at work and then go on live and talk about what the fuck I just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
That, to me, that would make more sense. Like, I'm crashing out on the people I need to crash out on in their face.
Right.
And then we could talk about it on live after. But this is still, like, for me personally, it's still predicated on me being an online personality or online person. Like, if I don't live my life online, then what the fuck am I going live for?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can see that.
But
yeah, but she, Jess Hilarious is,
yeah. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about. Jess Hilarious got pregnant and took a maternity leave, and she hired her replacement, and her replacement was killing shit. And
Lauren was killing shit.
Somehow, some way, lines were crossed, I guess, or Jess felt some type of way. So what was this, last week?
Yeah.
Last week she got on live and she crashed the fuck out on live, and then she had to go to work the very next morning and defend herself basically, and then she crashed out on the episode too, as far as I know.
Oh, okay. Well,
not like full crash. She didn't crash out like she did. Shit. Yeah, she didn't crash out like she did on live.
They had a discussion,
but yeah, she did it in a professional way.
Stand at the on job. That shit, Jess. There you go.
Yeah, she definitely stood on it though. She definitely stood on everything she said.
Fuck them.
I don't know that the other young lady, shouts out to Lauren LaRosa.
Yeah. She held it the fuck down.
She definitely
She out professional her.
Absolutely.
He out professional her.
Yeah, I see why she's there though.
Yes,
she definitely held her own and was able to communicate with a lot of articulation and professionalism. I respect it.
No, bro, this is with the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
This ain't my job. Niggas didn't crash out at our job too, though. No bullshit. We'll tell those stories. We'll tell those stories another day. Cheap view, nigga. Get off my Twitch.
you block this motherfucker.
Get off my Twitch, nigga.
Who was that?
Some random bot.
What's his name? Bugaboo. That's his name.
Yeah, that's a bot. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com.
Fuck out of here.
Nigga, remove the space. Nigga, you shouldn't. Nigga, I know how to put a URL in. Bot ass nigga. Text know what it is. Talk about remove the space. Nigga, I know how to type in the URL. Hoe ass nigga.
Lisa said, I've changed my crash out with.
Oh, nah. Lisa used to crash out every summer.
Nah.
Off.
Lisa used to disappear every summer.
She'd crash out and then leave for 3 months.
Hey, I feel it. I respect it.
Nah, she was above the she was above it.
Aver, you know I'm looking at you like that, but it's cool.
Okay.
Lisa was in front of us. She set the trend. Nigga,
She did.
Niggas be taking off every summer now.
Oh man,
you a pioneer, Lisa.
A pioneer.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Oh shit.
A pioneer.
Nephew, what's poppin'? I think that's my other nephew.
What's up with you?
How the foot, nigga? Bobby know what I'm talking about.
Who's he? Kunta Kinte? What the fuck going on?
Oh shit.
No, I know what you talking about. I ain't gonna speak on it.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, Lisa set the trend.
No, she definitely did. But yeah, so outside of the story, I don't know nothing about this, Everett. So can you shed a little bit more light on this Just Hilarious shit, or like did you do any research on it?
Well, for those who don't know, I think Bobby said it. Just Hilarious.
No, I didn't.
That was me.
Okay, it was you. It was one of y'all.
Yo.
Anyway, Just Hilarious.
Appreciate you tapping in.
She got on Instagram Live earlier last week, venting, airing out her grievances with her job up at the Breakfast Club. Is it 105.1?
I don't know.
She basically had concerns because what struck me about what she said was, I understand why Angela Yee left, and I don't see how she put up with this
for 13 years.
Envy and Charlamagne didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's too late, Trey.
I can see
we doing a short episode today.
I can see her not being on there too much longer. Like, how's the workspace gonna be copacetic with you throwing us all under the bus? She was just mad.
Yeah. But I think
there was a better.
I think her point stands. I think where it's directed is what's wrong, because she was directing it at Charlamagne and Envy. I think the point still stands. I don't know how Angela Yee did. I'm about to be like fucking Webby. Charlamagne. Yo, that's some names on this motherfucker.
Classic.
I think the point is fair. Yeah. How the fuck the Angela?
How you did it again?
Damn, baby.
Can you talk?
Angela Yee put up with this shit for 13 years, but I don't think it should have been aimed at Charlamagne and Envy. It should have been aimed at the company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Because Charlamagne has came out on the Breakfast Club like, bro, we don't have no say-so on this motherfucker. We work here just like y'all work here. So, and he said that before Just Hilarious got there. So somewhere in your subconscious, that I ain't got no power here. So why are you aiming your smoke at me? You know what I'm saying? It ain't my decision.
I'm gonna just say something. It's gonna be kind of this. I never like to appear like I'm misogynist. I love women on this show. Right?
All right.
Cap.
Oh yeah, he the biggest fan of the WNBA.
Exactly. I got season tickets.
To the locker room.
I don't think she was qualified to even be in that position anyway. And just hear me out.
I was gonna ask you why.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because for all she did, Angela Yee, whether you like her or not, still had years of experience in the industry.
Facts.
Okay. Yeah.
She earned her position. She had numerous jobs. She worked with Wu-Tang. She had been around the industry, I want to say, almost 20 years before she got to the Breakfast Club.
Mhm.
All right.
Just Hilarious, a different thing. She comes from that internet comedy thing. Her, Yadrewski, who was it? Fatboy SSE.
Yeah.
Who's the dude with the front?
DC Young Fly.
Yeah, yeah. No, shouts out to them. They did their thing, but I don't think you can do that and automatically be put in this position. I mean, the Breakfast Club is an institution now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
talking like 15
years. Yeah. It's a staple in the culture.
Yeah, I mean, people don't know they had Jay-Z, DMX, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. They interviewed all these people, and I don't think that was her. I don't think she was ready to accept what comes with sitting in that chair. You know what I mean? For them, for those who don't know, they didn't have a third guest for a while after Angela Yee left. They weren't in a hurry to replace her.
It's 136 now.
They weren't ready to replace her. Obviously they saw something in her, whether correct, I don't think so, or not. I just don't think she was supposed to be sitting in that chair.
Okay.
I understand. I think my biggest problem is
Professionalism.
one, professionalism. Two, the same way we felt about the first time Trump ran. Like, a lot of people's was looking at it like, bro, you ain't got no political background for you to be running for president. This is a much smaller scale, but what has just, as far as to your point, what has Just Hilarious shown us that says she should be on morning radio every single day in a staple? Like, this is the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? This is hip hop culture.
Yeah.
Everybody, not everybody, but you know what I mean. Everybody watches the Breakfast Club.
It's an institution.
Like, what have you shown me that you deserve to even be here? Outside of the public saying, hey, Just Hilarious was a good guest, y'all should make her a regular. Like, because that's really all it was. It was just the public being like, nah, we fuck with Just Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, part of what makes you qualified to be there is being there. She the only one who has not consistently been on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm not trying to make any personal decisions or judge her for anything, but you can't have just gotten here and then you go get pregnant and then take off. Like, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Like, you still trying to build yourself in there. You still trying to cement your spot. You still trying, and you still trying to get experience as well. I mean, you just getting in this game. I mean, I ain't nobody saying like, I mean, no, don't get pregnant and all, but it was, it was a very inconvenient and very inopportune time to get pregnant.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's you said it the best way. You said it better than I could.
And it ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just you being pregnant and having to take off that long kind of took you off track of what of your getting your experience.
And you see what's happening because of it.
The
other because came in and she been showing improvement.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, you got to think about, like, you're not even thinking about the show. You thinking about your board members. You thinking about your price. Like, the business owners are looking at this.
Business owners,
like, this ain't
the shareholders.
Yeah, like this ain't Envy and Charlemagne
and them, and that's in that room.
Like,
it's not just
it ain't deep. We talking about big money. Looking at this, like, yeah, we put Jess on. We have her for, she takes time off to go do her comedy. She takes time off to do this, to do her shows, to do appearances. She does that, and then she gets pregnant. Cool, you're allowed to be pregnant. But then you take all this time off, you give us your replacement. Your replacement fucking kills it. Why should we even bring you back? Like, I heard I've seen some of the discourse being like, she should have been able to come back and not feel any type of debt. Is a competitive market.
Exactly.
That's not a 9 to 5 clock in, clock out, cog in the system job where it's like, okay, when I come back from my maternity leave, I got my job. Ain't nobody else got my job.
Ain't that type of job security there.
Nah, it's performance based.
This is exactly, it's performance based. So if you're not performing and the person that we replaced you with is overperforming, why the fuck would we bring you back? We don't even know we don't even know what you're gonna be like when you come back. You didn't have time off.
Besides Lauren, do y'all think? Hold up. What's that?
Tex said, you better not let me hire you, then you get pregnant into a month. Your ass out of here. We gonna hide it by saying you not performing. Facts. That's exactly what they do, because you can't fire them for getting pregnant.
Exactly. So
you underperforming.
I mean, but if she's not there, how can she perform? Right.
Exactly.
So it makes sense. But
that's an easy case to win.
Yeah,
that's an easy case that would be an easy case for her to win.
Right.
But like, I got pregnant and now I'm underperforming. Like, I heard nothing about underperforming until I got pregnant and went off on a maternity leave. That's an easy win for her, especially the way society is now.
Yeah,
that's an easy win for her.
All right,
you gotta wait for her to come back.
Besides Lauren, who would have been more qualified than Just Hilarious?
Angela Yee.
Okay, but she left. Who would have been more qualified to be Angela Yee's replacement? Because apparently Lauren is fucking killing it.
He fucking stupid. He said we backdate docs over here.
Lisa said her getting pregnant was foolish in my opinion anyway.
Nah, facts. Well, I mean, you don't always,
everybody entitled to their opinion.
And you don't always purposely get pregnant. So
what?
I'm saying you don't.
I will say we can't police women's bodies, so we can't tell them
all that. That's the problem. We don't. You know what we did? Times were a little bit better. I'm just saying.
Times for who?
Fucking lock that pussy up. You know what I mean?
Times for who? White man?
Society in general.
I'm with you, Evan. We on bullshit today, man.
We wasn't part of that.
Lock that pussy up. You know what I mean? Put them chastity belts on, bitch.
We wasn't part of that.
Put them chastity belts on. Stop fucking. You know you got a good job. Stop fucking.
I'm just saying. You know, I ain't even gonna go there today.
Talking about that shit don't just happen.
Bobby, you were about to pose an interesting question. Who do I think is most qualified?
Who besides Lauren would be most qualified? Because apparently, well, I won't even say that. Just Hilarious. She chose Lauren for a reason.
Yeah, she thought that she would be good.
Yeah, that's right. Tex, tell them close their fucking legs. Lisa said, period. Bobby never trapping me. I know that. I ain't got no kids. That was her claim to fame at work. Shout out to Lisa, bro.
Said she ain't never having kids.
Yeah, I know that's right. I mean, if you know it ain't for you, it ain't for you.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Lisa closing her motherfucking leg. You know what I mean?
Oh, they wasn't closed.
Round of applause for that.
She just had plan B. She just had plan B on that.
Hey.
Round of applause for Lisa not getting trapped. How about that? Round of applause. She said that plan B gonna be her best friend.
Plan beta.
That's what I'm calling it from now on. Hell no, plan beta is nuts.
Shit. I don't
Say
know.
it don't work. It's a beta baby now.
It's a beta baby.
You pre-cum weak ass baby.
Oh no, it's a whole bunch of pre-cum babies out here.
You welcome, Lisa. You welcome.
I don't know a whole bunch of like radio personalities. Like radio is kind of dead now. It's like podcasts and streaming.
Yeah.
Like those are the two mediums that people are flocking to. Like you got your old dinosaurs, like unfortunately motherfuckers our age and older that still listen to radio, but I don't know who the up and coming radio people are. Like as far as if we're talking about personality wise, I don't follow the Breakfast Club, so I don't know what type of shit they on, but they would need somebody fried to be like, because Charlamagne be on some fried shit sometimes.
That's where I would disagree. I think they need somebody to balance him out. He gonna be fried. Okay. Let him do what he do. That's what he been doing. That's his brand. That's why he's a C mic, but he's the most known on the show.
Fair. So who would your? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot of women personalities at all. For
What
real.
about that? The one chick, L'Oreal from
I
Absolutely.
like
not.
L'Oreal.
Okay,
I like
all right,
L'Oreal, but I like her.
Tell us how you really feel, Everett.
I like L'Oreal on The Wiz. I don't know
the morning
where-
hustle.
Yeah, the morning
She's
hustle.
on the morning hustle. Sure.
I like her on The Wiz. I don't.
You like her on the Wiz and calling Michael B. Jordan a lame,
Yeah,
a cornball. That what she call him, cornball?
Yeah.
Corny. She called him corny.
calling Michael B. Jordan corny is crazy.
Nah.
I don't know.
I
I don't really got no women personalities that I follow.
The only one I would see is I think she worked for the ops too, and I don't even think she do radio no more. But Angie Martinez.
Ooh. Angie Martinez is a dinosaur too.
Yeah.
But she still got years.
I
of
think it will. I
experience,
think it
and
will
she
work
she
just
could
off
definitely-
experience.
Yeah, she got years of experience. I know she knows Charlemagne and Envy. So I'm pretty sure she knows how they operate, and she ain't no rookie. She know how to navigate around that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She got way too much experience to
But I
be
think she'll take over.
timid.
Yeah. She been in the
She might be the star.
Early
She-
90s.
Yeah, I think she'd take over just because because of her name, two because of her connections.
Yeah.
Like Charlemagne and Envy are still Charlemagne and Envy, but Angie Martinez is like a goat
Staple.
when it
Yeah.
comes to radio.
New York
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah, like she's a goat. So
Yeah.
I feel like her relationships alone, obviously it would boost ratings because she could get motherfuckers that Envy and Charlemagne can't.
Can't reach. Yeah. I mean, she
Like-
been in the game for a minute.
This nigga's stupid as fuck.
Tex said put Wendy Williams.
Shout out to Wendy Williams. She won her little case or whatever.
Her little case.
Her little case.
Yeah, when that
Wendy
when
Williams.
when that doc came out, motherfuckers thought it was over for her.
Wendy Williams, if they put Wendy Williams on the show, the entire, I think it would be the exact same thing that Brandon and them is trying to say. Brandon and Everett is trying to say. She would be the show.
Yeah,
The show would be her.
it would just be the Wendy Williams.
Yeah,
Breakfast,
the
Breakfast Club.
entire focus would be on Wendy
Yeah.
Williams.
Wendy Williams presents the Breakfast Club.
That is fucking crazy.
Oh, but shit! It would be perfect for to replace Jess with the mess.
Yeah,
Wendy Williams. That would have fit
That's
perfect.
the original mess.
Yeah,
yeah.
she the original.
Her,
She the
Maury.
original messy bitch.
Her, Maury, Sally, Jesse,
Maury.
Raphael, Jerry.
Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer, the messy one. Maury was the Who's Your Baby Daddy.
That was messy.
Hey,
One of them bitches got famous from going on Maury 1,000 times. What was her name?
I don't know that bitch.
I forget her name.
You
I know.
don't know
I
her
know
neither.
somebody in the comments know.
it's,
Yeah.
it's Marisol.
Was it Marisol? No, it was a black girl. Marisol is a. I know who you're talking about. That was a Latina lady.
Look at y'all knowing these bum bitches' names that be going on Maury 1,000 times. Like, get the fuck.
Ooh.
wrong
Candace
with y'all?
Owens. I like Candace
I
Owens
love
just
Candace
for the
Owens.
arguments.
Yeah, Candace Owens. Okay,
That's
That's
All
a good one. I like
yeah,
it. I like
and
it.
she controversial enough. Like motherfucker, she's polarizing enough. Motherfuckers can't stand her.
Yeah,
I love
So yeah, I
it.
mean, yeah,
that'll
that
boost
would be,
ratings.
yeah, it would definitely boost ratings. But
What do y'all think about Damaris?
Damaris, I like Damaris, but she been getting on my nerves a little bit lately.
I like Damaris a lot, honestly.
Me too.
But
I like her a lot.
the way
And
she
she Aries gang.
the way she crashed out over that TikTok shit was very very pedestrian.
That shit was like
It was very pedestrian for her to crash out like that.
she seemed very bothered by
Yeah.
nobody.
And
Like,
matter of fact,
Damaris,
it's,
oh, you better than that. You know what I mean,
it's funny because me and Bobby had talked about that.
yeah,
Like the way that I put it to him is I think that Damaris doesn't understand who she is in relation to normal people.
yeah.
Like
She still thinks she
don't-
normal.
Yeah, she don't know that she's a
She elevated
BC
now.
level. You know what I'm saying? But
Celebrity.
she's a celebrity.
Yeah,
Like motherfuckers that
At least a public figure.
Yeah.
at the very least, you're a public figure. Motherfuckers see you, they know who the fuck you are.
I hate
Not
that public- I hate
everywhere,
public
but
figure.
In New York or anybody that followed the JBP or Day Show, like motherfuckers know who you are. You crashing out like niggas don't know you. Like she took that shit way too personal. Like it's very pedestrian for me for her to act like that. outside of that particular situation, I love Damaris. I love what she brings to the pod.
Facts.
I love that she will argue with either one of those niggas at any given time. Either one of them for any reason. She don't give a fuck. Like
that's that Aries gang shit.
And I really fuck with her for that. But outside of that one situation was very pedestrian.
With anybody, man. Fuck you, Everett.
I like Keke Palmer too, but I don't think she fits the vibe at Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keke Palmer. I like Keke Palmer, but I mean, she
too clean cut.
I mean, but she's more of an actress or whatever. And
she not gonna clown with them. When they bring that big bitch on, and they bring out when they had to bring out the love seat. Keke not gonna be with that.
Keke a color bitch.
Yeah. Why'd you bring up Damaris? What's up with Damaris?
I think she's a good fit on their show.
Yeah,
like they.
Oh, you meant as far as like Breakfast
Club?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh,
I don't know. I can see it. I can see it.
You know what?
I like it. Damaris on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
I like it. Nah, he might be on to something. I ain't mad at that. I like it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that neither.
The fucked up part about it is it ain't even like she got the most experience,
but she can articulate herself. And she knows how to handle like two male personalities.
Like, she got experience with that, and she got experience kind of in the music industry. You know what I mean? Being with Rory and Mal and them. Yeah, damn, that would be it.
I do like that.
Damn.
I guess I do know some women personalities. Just don't do male.
This motherfucker hate Melissa Ford, but got a picture of her on his wall.
It's got my name on it.
They're very different.
That's not the same Melissa Ford.
Hey, you know what the difference is?
What's that?
She ain't saying nothing.
She wasn't saying shit.
She shut the fuck up in that picture, huh?
That's the best. That's what you know. What I almost said it.
No, say it. No, go ahead.
I just did.
Oh,
just not directly.
Oh shit, this is hilarious.
Unlike Jess.
Damn.
So, before, like I said, we doing a very quick episode.
Yeah.
Y'all only got us for about another half hour.
Yeah. Closing thoughts.
So, closing thoughts. Jess needs to prove and show. Prove why you deserve to be there. Prove why you better than Lauren. Like, you got the job initially. Show them why they gave you the job initially, and not even unfortunately, you got to do what men have to do every day of their life,
whether they feel like it or not.
Go do your fucking job and show that you deserve what the fuck you get. You don't just get it just because you had it. No, motherfucker, you got to prove why you deserve it again
every day.
Like, we got to do every day. You got to prove why you deserve to be there.
Tay says, who doing a 24-hour live stream?
Not us.
Not us. A motherfucking
that would be lit though. We do that shit in shifts.
Right. I will close with Jess, you have every right to be mad. You have every right to question what's going on. If you see something funny, that's fine. You know what I mean? You got every right to do that. My only thing is handle that shit in house. Don't bring it to, you know what I mean? Don't bring it to
the court of public opinion.
Yeah. Especially when you got to go back in and still work with these people or whatever, you know? I mean, but players fuck up. I get it.
Yeah, crash out when you leave.
Yeah. No, let us know what happens like after the shit. You know what I mean?
I still don't know what happened with tonight's conversation.
Yeah, see, they ain't said shit yet. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? You doing this right now, if something were to happen, motherfuckers are gonna look at it like that crash out was the cause.
Mm-hmm. So, no matter what, you could have already been on your way out the door. You could have been already on your way to re-ing up your contract. But if this ends badly, everybody is going to, oh no, she crashed out online, so they fired her ass.
Yeah, and on top of that, you know what I mean? You a public figure. You know what I mean? But that don't mean you a celebrity, but that don't mean you gotta let everybody in your personal business, you know? I mean, don't let everybody see behind the scenes in your pockets and all that. You know what I mean? You already have to put enough of your life out there, you know? So
keep some shit to the vest.
You know what I mean? Yeah, keep some of that, you know what I mean? Keep some of it quiet. Yeah, wait, what?
You talking about? Can I get a feature?
Can you get a feature? What you mean? You want some bars or some shit?
I say, yo, traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of car sick. There's Ford Maverick.
What?
That's $1 million song right there.
Bars. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna write some bars just to see if I can.
What movie is that from?
Was Most Wanted.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I ain't never seen that shit.
I was about to say. The way you looked at me let me know that you never seen it. That's why I asked Everett to see if I was alone by myself.
You are not alone.
The way Bobby looked at me when I said it,
I saw it. I was like,
"The fuck are you saying to me?" Like, nigga, this is a classic.
Oh yeah, I ain't never seen that shit.
That shit is hilarious.
I thought it was just great value, 8 Mile spoof.
I'm sorry.
The zombies.
Yeah, I told them niggas yesterday we was playing zombies.
Oh, y'all trying to play zombies? Hey, Tex, y'all trying to run later today? Me, you, Brandon. See if I can get my guy Twan on there
and the nephews.
All right, bet.
That's 4.
Because I still need to get my Black Sail up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that Shamrock shit. I did that shit the other day.
I ain't done yet, but I still need to get it up.
I just thought you need to what?
Pause.
Is this a good time to let y'all know I bought an Xbox?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes. Give me the fucking gamer tag.
It's still sitting on the table. I haven't even opened it.
Bitch, fuck you. Block this. Hey, fuck you, Tex. Hey, kick his ass out. Fuck no. Fuck, fuck no, y'all suck. Fuck you.
That nigga ain't even got zombies on his shit no more.
Yeah, no.
That nigga be playing Fortnite exclusively.
Tell your daughter to get on the game, man. We rather play with baby girl on zombie.
Well, real niggas.
Right.
Well, fuck.
Hey, he just called you a mud again.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Tex, I'll slap the shit out of him if I was you.
He gonna have to drive all the way from Texas to do that.
Hey, it was a motherfucker who was willing to do that. Drove mad the whole way. Where they drive from? Wasn't it from Texas?
Oh, that was nah. You talking about Matt Barnes?
Yeah, in a Bentley,
and he drove the fuck up Derek Fisher.
Yeah,
he
has.
Matt Barnes for sure.
Unreleased trade as what is a bond fixer ever?
You are a man, so you don't even need to worry about it. You are a man. You never need to
tell your mama to let you watch Set It Off. Tell your mama to let you watch Set It Off, and you'll find out what a bond fixer is.
Yeah, what was her name? Stony?
No,
yeah.
That was oh yeah, Stony. Yeah.
Pay specific attention
I'm
to
in a bind, Nate.
to Stony and Nate.
Oh shit. So what was this last week? Maybe 2 weeks ago. Anthony Mackie was being interviewed for something that I have no fucking clue about. But
that sounds like he shouldn't be getting interviewed. Like, why?
No, he's still like Anthony Mackie is still Anthony Mackie. So,
and he just did Captain America.
Yeah, he definitely deserves to be interviewed. I just don't know what the publication was that was interviewing him. That's why I said it that way.
They were talking about Papa Doc.
Yeah, they talked about Papa Doc. They talked.
Oh,
they talked about.
I was just talking.
No,
shit.
Yeah, they talked about a bunch of shit in that interview.
Yeah, masculinity.
Yeah, they talked. Well, they didn't really talk about masculinity. Not in the headlines pulled masculinity out that because he said one sentence
about how he was his kids.
Yeah, and everything he said had nothing to do with masculinity. It had more to do with just being a man.
A man, yeah.
It didn't really have nothing to do with being masculine.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyway, that's not even what we're talking about because that's what everybody's talking about. Everybody's talking about the headline, the masculinity thing. Is there an assault against straight black men? Yes, there is. We know this.
Yeah.
What we are actually what I took from the conversation that he had, like I said, they talked about the whole. I didn't watch the whole interview.
I haven't watched any of it.
I've seen enough clips. They literally talked to him from like the beginning of his career to, like up until now.
Okay.
I've seen clips about 8 Mile. I've seen clips about this, that, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, what I took from it, a conversation, I can hear like one line out of something and think way too deeply about it for whatever reason that I do. So he had a line or a response to a question that was asked, and he had said that nothing is given to you or nothing is earned. Everything is given to you. I don't remember the exact wordage, but that was the gist of it. Nothing is earned, it's given.
What was his reasoning behind that?
He didn't have a whole lot of reasoning behind it because, like I said, it's with me, I can listen to a couple words and it could just be in a sentence. But if you say a sentence like that fast enough, most people don't even catch the deeper meaning behind shit.
Right.
Like he just kind of said it in passing in the sentence about something else. So the interviewer didn't even catch that part of it. So when I heard it, I was like, okay,
That's a different.
that's a good ass conversation. Cause that's not what they was talking about. Like, but I posed the question to y'all. How do y'all feel about that? Do you feel like you earn shit or do you feel like things are given to you? And I'm talking about in love, in life, in business, in your career. It's very broad. This can really, it could be put into anything.
Let me start this off, man. Let me keep it real with y'all. As men, nobody gives you a motherfucking thing. I know. I'll speak personally for me. I had to earn every little bit of the little shit I got, and I ain't got nothing. I ain't really got shit, but I had to earn every little thing I got.
You earn nothing, nigga. That's what you just said.
Yeah, pretty much.
I earned nothing.
I earned nothing. Well, a little bit I got, I earned it though.
I
You know what I mean?
for nothing. How you say every little thing, but you have nothing?
Hold up.
Every little bit of nothing I got, nigga, I earn that shit.
The little bit that I have, you know what I mean? I've earned everything. Everything I work for, I earned that shit. You know what I mean? Nobody, as a man, we learn early. Nobody is coming to save you, nor should we. Nor should they come to save you. We need those challenges to make us men. If you want, his whole shit, it was about masculinity, right? Masculinity is about rising up to challenges, meeting them, setting goals, meeting them, dominating shit. You don't do that when, I mean, nobody gives you the chance to dominate them. Nobody like lets you win at anything. You have to earn that shit. Nobody gives you money. You know, I mean, maybe except maybe your parents or whatever. When you adult in real society or whatever, you have to earn your money. You have to earn your chances to when you get opportunities, you have to earn the chance to seize those opportunities. You have to. Prime example, Jess Hilarious.
Oh, I was just thinking that.
She has to re-earn her place now. Like, you gotta earn that shit. You gotta show us why you should still be here. Because I mean, you're in competition with Lauren now. That you have to earn that. Nobody's giving that to her. She gotta earn it.
So I think that's where the conflict comes in.
Okay, bet.
Because I 1000% agree with what you're saying. You have to earn staying here.
Yeah.
But we gave you the job.
I see what you're saying.
You didn't earn this job. We gave you a job.
I disagree with that. I think she wasn't the only one who had the opportunity to get the job. She had to earn her place among many applicants. There was a point. Y'all know that there was a point in time where they had guests every week. Everett mentioned that they had new guests like every week. I mean, she had to earn her spot through that. I don't think that was given to her. She had to earn her spot through many other applicants.
I think they kind of go hand in hand. Because while I still agree with what you just said, honestly. But I still think that how do I put this? No matter how hard you work, No matter how dope you are, no matter how cognizant you are, no matter how smart you are, somebody still has to give you a chance.
Yeah, give you opportunity.
It don't matter how hard you work. It don't matter how cool you are. It don't matter. Like none of that, like all of the shit that you're saying is factual, but none of it matters if nobody gives you a chance.
Okay.
Mhm.
So therefore, I feel like you can't earn that job because let's put it like this. Jess Hilarious has worked her ass off. Even though we might not feel like she's a good fit for the Breakfast Club, she is a comedian. She's a accomplished comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Like she tours. You got to work your ass off just to become a known comedian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even a semi-known comedian. You have to work your ass off. You have to put the tiring hours in. You have to go through the booze. You have to bomb. You have there's a bunch of shit that goes into just being a comedian.
Okay, and I agree with you right there.
Yeah.
Somebody has to give you the opportunity, right?
Yeah.
And she had to work her ass off or whatever, right? So hold on.
Go ahead.
In order to be given the opportunity, you still have to put that work in. You have to earn that. And you could be given the opportunity, but you could still lose that opportunity if you didn't earn your spot to get in there. How many times have you seen motherfuckers go for interviews and not come back with the job? They gave the job to somebody else. Because that other person earned that spot. They was given an opportunity.
Not necessarily, though. Not necessarily, because I can work just as hard as you. I can put in just as much work as you. There are so many factors that go into someone giving me an opportunity that does not factor in how hard I work, because I can't prove that I worked harder than you. Let's take it off Just Hilarious. Let's just say,
yeah, I'm talking in general.
Yeah, let's just say me, you, and Everett are going out for the same exact job.
Right.
It's in upper management.
Okay.
All three of us went to an Ivy League school. We put in all of the hard hours. We're working overtime at the job. We're all doing the exact same hard work to where we feel like we earned that position.
Right.
All three of us aren't going to get it.
Okay.
So I don't think one person can earn a position when you can't prove that you worked harder than the other applicants. There was just something about you to where we're going to give you the opportunity. You didn't earn this opportunity. We're going to give it to you because you and 25 other applicants all felt like they did enough hard work and did enough to earn this position. But something about you made us give you that opportunity.
And it can have nothing to do with the work.
It has nothing to do with it.
I like his shoes better, or I'm
getting a job because
hell, and we don't have to. I mean, like I said, we only got about 10 minutes. We only got about 10 minutes left, so we don't have to go deep into this. It could be just as easy as he's white, he's black. I like the white guy, so he's getting a job. Or even in this situation, if me and Everett go out for the same job, I got locks. There's a lot of companies that won't hire me just because of my locks, but I can prove. You can't always prove it, but if for whatever reason I could prove that I did more hard work than Everett, that won't matter. I earned that spot, but he has a more clean cut look, so he would get it over me because of my locks.
You know where we differ at. I think my point of view is coming from unbiased situations, and you're talking about biases. I mean,
every situation is biased.
Yeah.
Every situation is biased when you're talking about getting ahead in life. It's all based on bias. The only thing you can earn, in my mind,
a good amount of them are, but I don't think every one of them are. There are people out there who are unbiased.
Yeah, there are.
We'll
that's just not the majority.
Give you opportunities or talk to you just based, based on what they say.
That is a fact. I just don't think that
but I agree with you too.
I don't think it's the majority.
Yeah, a lot of it is biased though. That. But I've been. Everett, say something, because me and Brandy. I was thinking about my sister.
Let's get through some of these comments real quick. So that's a fact, though. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
What?
What it is that from a boss position, I gave you the chance to be here.
All right.
The earner has more power. I can't say than the person
who is receiving
a reward.
That was Lisa who said that.
Mm-hmm.
Tech said those other two. Tech said facts, bro. Trey,
unreleased
Trey said y'all both talking. Unreleased Trey say I gotta agree with both. Lisa said the earner gonna be respected more as well.
I agree, but I mean, back to my point, Lisa. Like, we all earn this job. I just got the chance to be in this position of power because they gave me the chance to be in this position of power. So I feel like I earned it.
Nah, we can use our old job as an example. Not everybody earned that spot. Not every
supervisor? No, or is it like the higher?
No, the job that me,
the actual job.
Me, you, Everett, and Lisa all met at. Not everybody even made it past the aptitude test.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hard work gives you a better edge.
It does.
It does give you a better edge, but it's not going to help you earn a position when there are 15 other people that did the same hard work that you did.
It could be I just don't like you.
Yeah.
I just like this other person more.
Or like, let's say you run into a motherfucker that vibe off of auras or energy. Like, his energy was off. I don't like that nigga.
Okay, that's a bias. And I agree. There's a lot of those out there.
There's a lot of it. I think most of it, we humans, most of it is gonna be biased until it starts to be like robots doing the selecting. That's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe I'm just the naive one that thinks that there are some out there that are unbiased.
There are. That's not even you saying that.
I mean, I agree. I believe that I wouldn't even say the majority. I will say like more than half though, or bias situations, but let's say 60-40, 60% bias.
That's 40. Majority.
Yeah. I said. Like,
yeah.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Most in majority the same thing.
I think when it comes down to it, if you rely on it's one of those lies we all got told. If you just work hard, believe in God, and eat your vegetables, Christ, you're going to get whatever you want in life.
Drink milk and your bones will be strong.
Yeah, that's not how it really works.
That's like the whole pull yourself up by your bootstraps. That's bullshit. Because that's not how life works.
That is not. Sometimes it's who you know, and all of us can work hard, but if somebody willing to fuck their way up, they gonna get there.
Or kiss ass. Or we all know the brown nosers.
You know what? I used to look at them people like it was wrong. Now I'm like, you know what? They did what they had to do to get it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you gotta. It ain't earning. It's about taking it.
Yeah.
Taking the opportunity.
Taking it. Like not asking.
Seize your opportunity.
Yeah. Ever say he gonna take it.
And sometimes it ain't all about earning. You know what I mean? It's I earn, or if it's merit based. Sometimes it's just motherfucker, this mine, give it to me.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes, and it is so crazy because it still kind of wraps into the giving part of it, because that attitude will make them give it to you versus the guy that, I went to Harvard, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. I still feel like taking is a part of more like the earning argument, because you had to do something. You had to make that decision to take it.
Quick story. My old boss, she totally a bitch, but in her interview, everybody heard this about the company. In her interview for that position, her manager said, well, why should I even give you this job? She said, because I want your job so I can tell you what to do. You know what balls it take to tell her? And you know what happened?
He gave it to her.
Yep.
And that's where I'll concede to you, because it is more on the earning side for that argument. Yeah. Like, she said something so ballsy, but he respected it. If he was one of those that didn't respect that, she could have got kicked out the door.
And
like, kind of on what Lisa's saying, luck is a big part of life.
Yep.
Sometimes you just get fucking lucky. She got lucky to get a boss that respected that ballsy type of move. Because he could have been an asshole and been like, you know what, bitch, fuck you.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of my office. Like, what the fuck you mean you want my job? Bitch, I'm not going, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have been that. So she got lucky to be in a position to where, he was cool with that.
This was a great discourse. I think honestly, if I'll say, you say you concede to me, I'll say both things can be true.
They both can.
We both had some great points on this.
Yeah.
This was a great fucking conversation. Yeah. To be so quick. Now I don't even want. Oh, sorry, you motherfucker. Where is he in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, kick the fucking door down. Why you gotta go play soccer?
But yeah, like that's one of the things I like about the way my mind works, is sometimes you find conversations that nobody else is talking about.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody else really having a conversation about that particular part of what he said or diving deep into it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he said da 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 da.
Yeah,
but shout out to you for thinking different.
Like, I don't know. I just especially with a podcast, bro. Like,
everybody's gonna be talking about the same shit.
Yeah,
What is it that
like
you doing different.
you gotta nitpick on what the fuck we gonna talk about because everybody ain't talking about the same shit. We can't do an extra 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
We cannot.
See?
Nah.
We short.
That's how you
y'all
know
today.
this is a good episode. Motherfuckers is asking for more.
Short stroking. Hey, for everybody just don't know, Brandon came up with this topic entirely by himself. This episode was executive produced by him. Can we give a round of applause for him?
Yes, we can get a round of applause.
No
for Brandon.
outline, no nothing.
Yeah, we just freestyled.
Yeah,
This.
we definitely freestyled all
Proud
that.
of y'all. Proud of y'all.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
good
and
one.
shout out to Bruce Tees. Just cause.
Definitely.
Go shop with my
Go to
fucking
Bruce Tees.
broski, bro.
Go to bruisetees.com. Just a quick announcement. I did just launch sticker sheets on my site.
Hey.
bruisetees.com. So there's sticker sheets. It could be anywhere from 4 stickers to 10 stickers. It just depends on what size you need them. But they're $5 a sheet. So it ain't even super expensive. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all, I did your mom's B, but I got some of them stickers out there. I've been kind of just doing shit at this point. But go fuck with me. Of course, you know, my nephews always fuck with me. Texting fucked with me. I got some shit coming at the moment. But your cousin got a game, bro.
I would love. We would love to keep this conversation.
Your cousin
going,
got a
but,
game.
You know what I mean, your uncle got a heart out.
Type shit.
Pause.
We gotta go. But yeah, this was a super dope episode.
Maybe we can continue this episode like on the next pod.
Yeah,
Maybe just a short continuation of it.
yeah. Maybe we'll start with it.
Okay, yeah.
That could be our starting topic next episode. Well,
Yeah.
you won't be here.
Oh shit, I will not be
That's
here.
right.
Well, hold on.
Birthday boy.
Well, no, my birthday is next this Thursday coming up. In 2 weeks I will be in Wisconsin for my
49th birthday.
yeah, that.
49 is crazy.
Nah, for a bachelor party going to Wisconsin. But like I was telling Brandon, like I'm bringing my laptop with me. If they still sleep Saturday, because we're gonna spend most of the time like driving.
Enjoy the time there, man.
That's what I told him.
I enjoy the pod.
Yeah, that's
Enjoy
also
your
fun.
life, man. Enjoy your life.
He is not 49, but it's still fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious. I will be 43 on Thursday.
But yeah, I'm sorry.
Everybody be 56. April 13th. Fix that bond, Nate.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Man, y'all was going crazy.
Trey, Tay, Lisa.
Can we get a round of applause for the fucking audience today, man? Y'all was going crazy in the comments.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all for this short episode. Thank y'all for engaging with us. Thank y'all so much.
Trey, both Treys, Tay, Lisa, Tex, Caramel. I thought she was in here earlier.
Yeah,
Legend Gaming. Appreciate y'all. That little bot nigga that popped in earlier. Appreciate you.
That little bot.
Hey,
you at least gave us a comment.
Hey, I think this would be a good time to remind people of our socials. You know what I mean? For the people who may be new here.
Oh yeah. Normal Convos Pod on Instagram and Twitter, I believe.
Yeah, X, all that. You
X. Yeah, it's X now. I forgot.
Oh, my bad. Enjoy them strippers.
I got you, nephew.
Hey, Lisa, it's fucking Wisconsin. We already talked about it in the group chat. The closest strip club to where we gonna be at is an hour away in Green Bay. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to motherfucking Green Bay to no strip club to see toothless bitches who high on meth and cheese. No, I'm not doing that shit. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'll jack off like everybody else.
Wisconsin.
All right, y'all. We out of here.
Damn. Where can they follow you wherever that?
Fuck.
Follow me at on Instagram at
my
the
shit
Sir
right there.
Walker.
Yeah, my shit's right there at Bruce T CEO on Instagram. My Facebook is Brandon Brewster, of course. My X is for debauchery, so I'm not giving that out no more. But you can follow Bruce Tees on Instagram at bruce.tees.
My socials are right here. My IG is normal _ convos _ Bobby. My Twitter is at Bobby Convos.
Taglines.
You can make millions or you can make excuses. You can't do both.
Self-improvement is the key.
And every conversation that's normal is not a normal conversation. I forgot about that. And Twitch, Bruce T, CEO, of course.
Oh yeah, my Twitch is Aries the Guy 327.
It has been fun. We appreciate y'all. If you have not already, hit that little bell so you get the notifications when we go live.
Do that.
Yeah,
Do that.
follow us.
For our listeners, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Rate us, follow us, share us, all that good shit. We will be back in 2 weeks. Until then, peace, love, and convos. We love y'all. It's over. Bye.
I'll holla.
Peace.
Peace.